Top 10 smallest country in the world. Number 10. Malta. Area 316 square kilometers. The world's 10th tiniest country has two main islands, Malta and Gozo, plus several others, influenced by centuries of domination by Mediterranean powers. Though small, it boasts 3 World Heritage Sites, some of Europe's longest history, including megalithic temples dating to 3150 BC, and sumptuous architecture, culminating in its fortified Renaissance-era capital, Valletta. Add a spectacular coastline and almost perpetual sunshine for big pleasures in a small place. Number 9. Maldives. Area 300 square kilometers. Asia's smallest country by both population and area is made up of a scattering of islands across vast areas of Indian Ocean. Its highest natural point is 5.1 meters above the waves, making it an unfortunate poster child for global warming. It's best known for snorkeling and scuba diving, dazzling white sand beaches and luxury resorts, though local guest house accommodation also puts this destination within reach of budget-minded wanderers. Number 8. Saint Kitts Nevis. Area 216 square kilometers. The Caribbean nation and formerly known as Saint Kitts and Nevis is the Western Hemisphere's smallest country and has Queen Elizabeth II as head of state. Chief attractions are lovely reef-protected beaches, dormant volcanoes such as Mount Liamuiga and Mount Nevis, rugged rainforest, colonial-era towns and the splendid Brimstone Hill Fortress. Nevis is the more tranquil island and has fine botanic gardens. Number 7. Marshall Islands. Area 181 square kilometers. Though independent, this Pacific nation is a U.S. associated state, with America underpinning its economy and currency. It has over 1,000 islands and 29 coral atolls. Bikini Atoll became infamous for atom bomb testing, and gave the swimwear its name. This is a scuba diving mecca, especially for sunken World War II ships, including an aircraft carrier. It's also a great destination for surfing, kiteboarding and deep-sea fishing. Number 6. Liechtenstein. Area 160 square kilometers. This splinter of a country lodges in the flanks of Austria and Switzerland, and shares the Rhine Valley and splendid alpine scenery, making it an unusual place for jaded travelers to ski, hike or mountain bike. The high-altitude Prince's Way is an epic yet uncrowded walk. Snow-backed, 12th century Vaduz Castle above the capital is a stunning sight, though it's closed to the public. Number 5. San Marino. Area 61 square kilometers. Founded in 301, this enclave in northern Italy is the world's oldest sovereign nation and the last survivor among the independent states that once existed across Italy. At 61 square kilometers, it manages several towns and some rugged scenery, plus some spectacular outcrops topped by castles. Its eponymous capital is World Heritage listed. Visit the Museo di Stato for an overview of this curious nation's history. Number 4. Tuvalu. Area 26 square kilometers. This sleepy assortment of 3 islands and 6 atolls only musters 26 square kilometers of land. It lies halfway between Queensland and Hawaii, and is so remote it gets just a couple of thousand visitors a year. Travelers hankering after an eco-getaway of low-key accommodation, individual exploration and a complete absence of cruisers and tours will be happy to snorkel in the lagoons and soak up the laid-back charm. Number 3. Nauru. Area 21 square kilometers. The world's smallest island nation and republic sits reef-fringed in the Pacific Ocean. As host of Australia's offshore detention center, it makes news for all the wrong reasons. A perimeter road offers sparkling scenery, the inland is barren, and old Japanese World War II remnants provide passing interest but with no great beaches and little tourism infrastructure. This is the only micronation you probably don't need to visit. Number 2. Monaco. Area 1.95 square kilometers. This mini-state on the French Riviera is a tad over 2 square kilometers, and counting, thanks to land reclamation, but packs in the world's densest population and a surprising array of sights, including a palace, cathedral, several delightful gardens, the excellent oceanographic museum and, of course, its famous casino. This is certainly the most glamorous of small countries, sunny, immaculately kept and tempting with every extravagance. Number 1. Vatican City. Area 0.49 square kilometers. The world's steadiest sovereign state both in area, 44 hectares, and population, about 1,000, is proof that small doesn't equate with uninteresting or uninfluential. It also packs a serious cultural punch. St. Peter's Basilica is a Baroque masterpiece. The Sistine Chapel is gloriously painted by Michelangelo, and the Vatican Museums house the world's richest art collection. If you fancy something a bit different, book a tour of the Vatican Gardens. Thank you.